Welcome back to the channel, guys. ThePrinceVon here, and today we have part 3 of the DBS Broly guide. Here we fucking go. Let's get right into the shit. Today we have mid-screen rejumps, 236L rejumps, we've got delayed rejumps, we've got a TOD to show you guys. Today we are going to showcase all the good stuff. All the good stuff. So for the mid-screen rejumps, right, I'm going to show you guys the super dash rejumps again, just to refresh your memory. So if they're on the ground, you do a super dash. You do that. If you hit them from jump height, delay jump medium. Right? Simple as that. If you guys have made it this far, you guys probably are good enough to do those things without me really having to explain it. If you guys want more info, you can go watch part 1 and part 2 if you have not yet. And you can watch my super dash combo video for more explanations on how those work. I'll link those in the description or on the pinned comments, either or, just check for it. So now, another super dash rejump he has is kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know exactly how to get it to be consistent, but what I do know is that at certain ranges it becomes easier, and certain ranges it doesn't become easier, and at certain ranges it's not possible. So I think from like around here it's possible. You're gonna do a delay jLLjc. So I'm going to keep trying this, and I'm going to edit in the part of where I get it right. So I'll be right back. There we go. That is how you get a mid-screen rejump off of his super dash with jLLh. So the trick is, again, I'm not exactly sure how to make it consistent, but the trick that works for me is I wait for Broly to kind of float up a bit before I do the JL. From that range it doesn't work, but I kind of just wait for him to float up a bit. I keep dropping it. There we go. You just kind of gotta wait for him to jump up, float up just a bit, You gotta delay it just that much. So now I'm going to show you guys a coast to coast variation of that combo. Oh boy, this one is pretty difficult because you have to do the super dash, delay jLLjc link twice in one combo, and I'm going to edit out the parts where I fail. So I'll be right back when I do this. And that is the double rejump off super dash. It took me a very long time to do that, so please appreciate the work, please. And I'm not exactly sure if I've gone over this route for 236H in another video, but just a reminder if I have. This is the route you want to use for damage. Very simple, very easy. To link your 2L off the 6H, just delay it a bit, you know. You have a good amount of time to land it. So he has rejump routes off of 236H if you want to get stylish and don't want to go for damage. I know one of them does less damage but has more corner carry. So he has this one. He has that right there, you know, that's very simple to do. And then he has the one that I showed you in the double rejump, but just to show you guys the amount of damage it does in the corner carry. And there's actually a different variation I do just because it looks cooler to me. You know, it does around this similar amount of damage, but it looks cooler to me, so I'm going to show you guys that right now. That shit, man, that shit is pretty. That shit is so pretty. But you see, as you see, it always brings you coast to coast. Always coast to coast. If you have an assist, you get a sliding knockdown, you get a little extra damage, you know. 214M, blah blah blah. Now he also has rejumps off advantage. It's very easy to do. You're just gonna do an IAD medium like that, and that's about it. Right now for the 236L rejumps. I showed you guys one off Dragon Rush, I think, in the last video. But I'll just show you guys again just to refresh your memory. Let me switch out Gotenks because it doesn't work on small characters. very easy to do. Now he also has one off of 2H. This one's a little harder. That's not the max damage route, but you get the idea. Then he also has it off of 5H. Right, so those are your 236L. Rejumps are most times you're going to use it. That's what you do. He definitely has other routes, but I don't think they're necessarily important. These aren't necessarily important either, but I just wanted to show you guys that they are doable. He also has rejumps, so you can do mid-screen off of assists. If you ever just want to flex on somebody. You know, he's got stuff like that. Okay, now for the corner. He also has double super dash jLLjc rejumps in the corner. I'll show you guys that now. If I mess up, it'll be edited out. Be right back. You can do this one. And then he can just go without the 236M. Like so. Does less damage, but it's cool. It's still cool. And now the 5M, 2M jump he has, right? This one's a little more difficult. As you can see, when we failing. Be right back. And there you go. Oh man, that shit, yo. Not gonna lie again. Not exactly trying to make it consistent, but just make sure when you delay your JL that you wait for him to float up a bit before you do it. Even though I'm dropping it, just try and make it float up. That combo is not optimal. This is more so just to show that it can be done. Annotations will be in the description. Also, I'm just showing you guys my knowledge of the character. Now, he also has a rejump he can do off of his 214H. It's not optimal, but I'm going to show you guys anyway. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys two 2H TODs. So let's just set up the dummy to do some stupid shit. Now we're bringing back the old main team. Yes, I said the old main team. I'm going to tell you guys why I dropped this team for the new one in a video that I'm dropping the day after this uploads. But yeah, so this is a 0-bar TOD. There's many different variations. I'll show you in the corner, out of corner, and mid-screen. So here we go. Annotations will be in the description. So that's one in the corner with their back to the corner. I'm going to show you guys the mid-screen one now since we're here already. Same follow-ups afterwards. Now I do warn you guys, if you try and do that on Z Broly, and you have base Goku, the flip, like the throw works really weird because since Z Broly is so fucking fat, he actually gets thrown into S Broly and it kind of messes up the combo. So just do a different Kaioken starter, or you can just do Teen Gohan's level 1 first. Now, unfortunately, those TODs might not work if you don't have the meter for it. Like, it won't be a 0-bar start TOD, and if your level 1s are too weak, those specific TODs won't work. But this is the one I do that's out of corner. And then you know the rest, blah blah blah. And then I also will do this one, depending on how far I am away from the corner. This one is a little easier. They all pretty much do the same route. It's just that you started a little differently this time. Yeah, as you can see, he was gonna die there, right? Now I want to show you guys a pretty funny combo that more than likely, if you hit your friends with it for the first time, they're gonna be like, what the fuck was that? Is a 236H rejump he has in the corner. You're gonna do a 6M. Now I know that's funny looking, but it's actually his max damage in the corner. Off of that starter, I should say. Right? And you can get a Sparkless TOD if you have enough bar. You're more than likely going to want to use the 236M start if you want a Sparkless TOD instead of that one, because you don't gain any bar from using this one. And Broly also has like a double rejump he can get from like kind of mid-screen to corner. That's a Sparkless TOD with base coup. But that's going to be in part 4 of the Broly Guide series. Yes, 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 part 4. Now, part 4 of the Broly Guide series is just going to be a combo exhibition. It's going to be a community effort, so it's not going to be just my combos. It'll be whoever wants to submit combos. If they're good enough or whatever, if I feel like they might help people, or if they're just flashy, optimal, whatever it may be, those combos will be featured in the video and those people will be credited for it. So if you guys that are watching have any Broly combos that you want to do, whether they're practical or not, if they look cool, if they're stylish, if they do no damage, if they're like minimum damage, whatever the fuck it may be, burns all the bar for no damage at all, submit them. I'll have an email that you guys can send them to on the pinned comments. It's going to be dbsbrolysubmissions@yahoo.com. I'll link it for you guys. But thank you guys so much for, oh man, this whole guide series was such a journey. This is my first guide series I've ever done for this game and for my best bud Broly here. So thank you guys so much for your support and for watching me and for sticking around and taking the ride with me. Hopefully we'll get up there more and have better things to come. As far as guides go, I'm not sure who I'll do next or if I'll do any more, but I'm going to do a lot of theory crafting for this game. I'm going to be coming up with an online characters tier list since the game is online right now. I figured, hey, why not do a tier list that's talking about the state of the game and the characters online? But yeah, thank you guys again so much. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want more content for this game to support the channel. Please share the video as well to your friends and anybody that might want to pick up this character and wants to have fun with our best bud Broly here. This is ThePrinceVon and I am out.